What's up, team? Long time no see. Got a little facial hair going on. I'm not doing really well with it, but um, miss you guys. Hope you're staying safe. Hope you're making the best use of this time. I wanted to speak with you today, really quick, about some vision and values that we have at the restaurant. Over the past 2 weeks, some of you heard me talking about them a little bit more, but I really want to just share them with you. We very well may tweak them a little bit, but these are the things that we will just try to ingrain into each other, try to talk about them daily. Every system or promotion or decision we make, we're going to use these values to help us make those decisions. And so as you begin to hear more about them, I don't expect you to remember these immediately. And so I will speak these and talk these daily, ask you about them. And so you'll hear me say, like, hey, can you name one of our core values? And when I say core values, I'm not talking about core 4 that you learn in training. I'm speaking of values. And so those are different things. And so I want to go over the purpose of why we exist as a restaurant and my personal purpose as an operator, and then also the values of our business as well. And so the purpose is we exist to create space where people thrive. And so that's creating a space where people are the best version of themselves. That's creating a space where we push each other. And so these 4 values that I'm about to go over, they also represent what does that purpose even mean? How do we create that purpose? And so here they are. I'm even looking a little bit just to make sure I get the wording right. And again, we may change some of the wording, but the premise of these will stay the same. So first, we serve each guest like they matter. That's really important. That's every guest. That's every transaction. We serve every single guest like they matter. So if a guest walks up and our back is to the guest, we did not serve them as if they matter. If we're in the kitchen and we looked up and we didn't see that we had 7 in line and we didn't drop fries, we did not treat every guest as if they matter. And so the reason that is important is because we want them to feel cared for when they come in our restaurant. We want them to we want them to return. And the more we give them that sense of that they matter, they will return to get fresh food as well as be cared for as a guest. And so all that we do, we want to serve each guest like they matter, every transaction. The next one is we inspire each other to grow. And so that's inside the restaurant. Sometimes that's outside the restaurant. We push each other to grow. We inspire each other to grow. It's like, hey, great job on really being innovative and making something better in that area of that you own at the restaurant, or great job in the way that you're pursuing your education or fitness or whatever it may be. And so we inspire each other to grow. That is a big one because I don't want any of us to be stagnant. We pursue new opportunities. And so a lot of questions are like, why do we want to drive through, or why do we want to be faster, or why do we want a door? Those new opportunities create new revenue for our restaurant, which then create more opportunities to get people working with us so that we, in return, can fulfill that purpose of existing to create space where people thrive. We want to bring people into that environment so that they can benefit from it and we can benefit from it in return. And so we really want to pursue new opportunities so that we create opportunities for other people in our restaurant. And so one of the things that we don't, think about sometimes is sometimes we don't see new opportunities because someone's not speaking up about what they're eligible or capable to do, their talents. And so that's why it leads into our next value, which is we give our best. We give our best. And so that means day in and day out, you give the best you have while you're there. I understand things happen at school, at home, with friends, or you're not fully trained on something, but as you do it, please give your best. And I think if we do, will see tremendous reward from it. So, going over them again really quick. We exist to create space where people thrive. That's our purpose. And then our values are: we serve each guest like they matter. We inspire each other to grow. We pursue new opportunities. And we give our best. Those 4 things simplify a lot of what we do and who we are. And so as we begin to implement those into the business, just be thinking about those. We'll talk more about those, but I'm really excited about them because what it does is it creates unity. We're all working towards the same thing. We could have 2 different conversations happening in the food court with 2 different leaders, and if we're in sync and we're speaking the same language of our values, those 2 conversations with team members that we're having, when we get up, the team member will hear the same conversation from both leaders. It's, this is the value that you may be doing really well, or this is the value you may not be doing well. And it's constant and it's consistent, and which brings cohesiveness. So, miss you guys. The plan is to be open on Monday, and we're going to do limited menu, and we'll be open what we think is 11 to 7. So please just watch this. Let me know if you have any questions, concerns, but really excited to get back in the groove. We were really getting some momentum built up. The cutout is done, but the door won't actually be in until that's fabricated. It'll be a glass door, so probably another week or so. So we'll see you soon, and just let me know if you need anything. And until then, talk to you soon. Bye-bye.